to watch what you tell people.
It's Oblivion before Oblivion was made. With the people talking to each other.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
Doubt that's ever likely to change.
Let's talk about something else instead. Let's talk about something else instead.
Things would have gone very differently. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Alright.
As long as
I need to sell items. Should probably find a place to sleep until morning. I mean, the odd thing can wait. Hey, Auntie. I have 20 skill points.
Awaken!
I want to acquire magic writings.
What does he say? Does he say anything new? Velocity, that's a new one. Lasts twice as long, has the same value, weirdly enough. Weird that I have bought that many. Lesser invincibility. Purification. Steadfastness. Wound skin. Telekinesis. Pyrokinesis. So now he has circa 3 spells, including... Wait, he has sleep now. Interesting. Telekinesis. That's invincibility doesn't seem bad. There's so much beer still. Strong beer.
Let me pass.
Okay, I want to see if the random dudes have something new as well.
Let's talk about something else instead.
Awaken!
That wasn't very clever. I'd like to trade with you.
Good. Here.
Orc hammer, 50 damage, one-handed, requires 22 strength. It's better than what I've. Warhammer, 51 damage. I like the 1 extra damage. God's hammer, 52 damage, another 1 extra damage. All one-handed though. I am loaded enough, I could. I'm never gonna have that much mana. Kinda weird I still have those X. I don't wanna sell them in case I need them. Even though they do seem to keep everything. So we go. Had a spike on the hammer and God, this weapon would be really heavy. I think for one-handed, double-sided, spiked. For their strength, amazingly enough.
Awaken!
I need better armor.
I could give you better armor, but you must make a generous contribution
Wasn't
to
it
the Brotherhood.
1080? I saw it as 1080.
I'd like to have a.
You're not experienced.
I need. I'd like.
Now that you're able to make the donation, you'll be protected by new armor.
Okay. Nice, now I have armor there. It doesn't look garbage anymore. It's the same base and then it has the plating on top of it. 55. 10 arrow. 25 fire. So from 60, 20, 20 to 70, 25, 25. So money came in useful after all, and I actually managed to burn through it all. Nice. Need to go to the Orc Cemetery, which means I need to talk to that one fuck again.
I wouldn't like to be in his... something else
anymore.
instead.
There must be something about that story after all.
Awaken!
I wouldn't like to be an issue.
Cor Angar sent me. He said you should take me to the Orc Cemetery so I can find Val LaCour and his Templars.
So I'm the gopher again. Damn. I just should never have lost that almanac. Well then, come with me.
Time when things would have gone very. People all.
I'm kitted out, unlike at the beginning of the game. Nothing for now, I guess. Could have spent them on something, but too late.
As long as I'm not.
We have the same running speed, but if I jump, you can see that it is actually noticeably faster. So much so that I left him behind. Okay, they're fighting. Smack. Interesting, he's not like the guy at the beginning who just beats everything up. He actually wants away. Took a total of 1 damage. Because that bird is like glitched for me.
I'm not taking you across this bridge. I don't want to commit suicide. You must be mad to go in there. Even Bal Lukur and his Templars didn't get out again.
We'll see what happens. Go back to the camp. I'll be there later.
Oh, he's in front of it. case and it causes some issues. We've been across this bridge before, funny enough. Enemies. Cloth teeth and meat. An orc. Two-handed worm. I found one finally. And the orcs do actually still hurt me. I'm glad I got the better armor, eh? So, they are one-handed worms. They just look fucking massive. I swear they beat them two-handed. I guess it's... oh, he does a different worm. I don't even know how this looks. Hey! Son, how are you doing? Strange. Is this a glitch? Oh no, okay. It's like, was this supposed to be a loading screen I didn't have? Shit. We attack first. Could probably just go through and just smack them, but where's the fun? time to realize that he had stopped comboing. It's so short. Better off just taking them. How much are these worth? Not enough to bother picking up. One iron. They take too fast for me to. Epic duo time.
Thanks for your help. You really arrived in the last moment.
Kor Angar sent me. Have you found any sign of the sleeper?
Not so far. But what about Iberian? Has he come to yet?
No, he's still unconscious.
We need to solve the riddle of these caves. After all these dreadful losses, I can't go back to the community empty-handed. But my fighting skills are limited, and the orcs don't react to my magic spells like the gullible people in the old camp do. If our Brotherhood sent you, maybe you could help me with the further investigation of this tomb.
I came across some dead Templars on the way here. What happened?
Master Kor Angar sent us here to investigate the caves. We expected to find nothing but stuffy graves and half-decomposed mummies. Suddenly, the darkness shifted and there were orcs everywhere. I don't know what they're looking for here, but their appearing here is more than unusual.
Where are the other Templars?
Dead. I unwittingly led them to their destruction. I hope this sleeper will pardon me.
I'll help you.
Good. Excellent. There are 3 tunnels leading out of this hall. We should search them all. Go ahead. I'll follow you.
I like that orc in the background. He was going everywhere. He was climbing up places and stuff. Yeah, it saw the sliding. That's pretty cool. It's an actual physics object. orc went flying. I thought I'd be like completely invulnerable. I mean, I'm mostly invulnerable, but I do take some damage. Also funny this. You can throw items. I don't know what for, but look at that. Part of an ancient parchment looks like the bottom part is torn off. While Gram is the runes on cave walls. That's where I came from. Let's do this one next one. That's a big room. That's a different realm. Actual warrior. Oh, he actually hurts. He can actually kill me. Okay, we gotta take this serious. Why am I not? My game wouldn't let me attack. I hate that, like, the block, it's not indefinite, so I need to, like, time it, but that's really hard. Maybe I'm better off just holding it down and hoping. Jesus, that was close. You're fucking whacking me in the back while I'm having a duel here? What a douche. And yeah, it is actually nice. I was worried I was just gonna be invulnerable to everything. Two-handed, 55 damage, it's better. So two-handed finally coming into the game. can do the roll if he has a more. Imagine if I didn't have the armor. Actually, like, it's cool when all the pieces come together. All the money I made, I could spend on getting the armor. And the armor saved me from getting killed as much. And I mean, the light spell is just useful sometimes. I don't really use magic much, to be honest, but I still haven't invested a lot. I've invested, what, like 10 skill points and a little bit of mana, so like maybe 15 skill points. This place seems pretty empty though. I feel like maybe I need this room. It's the last room because it seems like it's the most important room. Had the boss and everything. Oh, through the eye socket. That must have been painful.
This tunnel leads to a dead end. Maybe you'll find some clues here that'll help us further.
Awaken! I found a piece of...
Looks like an orcish spell scroll, but must be an...
Awaken! There is a torn piece of parchment here.
Very good. It's the other half of the orcish spell scroll.
What do we do with the two pieces now?
The two halves match, but I can't translate these orcish signs.
It's not inventory, right? That was his hole. Or was that a visual glitch? Okay. Is this where the other half of the scroll was? Am I stuck? Yeah, seems to be.
Awaken!
this room seems to be in. Dead end with a bunch of glyphs and mushrooms. Where was that?
Hang on. This is interesting.
Well, I can't find anything interesting in this place.
Be silent and take a look at the ornamental runes in this cave. Yeah, these should suffice to translate the two halves of the parchment. I have it. It's a teleportation spell. It seems that it can only unfold its powers in a certain place. Strange.
Awaken!
How did you figure that out though? Active NPCs. Crazy.
This place has a special aura. The aura of the hidden.
This hall reminds me of the image in the vision.
The vision. We're very close to our target. Behind this wall. That must be it. My magic powers are still very weak. Use the Orcish teleportation spell here, in front of this wall.
The T spell.
Awaken!
You found the hidden place. My instincts have not deceived me.
And does the answer to the strange invocation of the sleeper really lie here? It looks more like another burial chamber to me.
We need to proceed. Go ahead. I'll follow you.
Sounds ominous, to be honest. Sword of Death, 48 damage. Not as good as God's Hammer. At least they haven't, like...
Master, speak to me. Sleeper, reveal yourself. No!
That was it. Now he's gone completely crazy.
This is all your fault. Your unholy presence has enraged the almighty Sleeper. Now I shall have to suffer for your sacrilegious behavior. I need to make a sacrifice for the Master. A human sacrifice! Then he'll be sure to enlighten me and make me his servant. Die, infidel! Yeah!
Good, he sucks at fighting. Yeah, here you can see how much of a difference it makes. He has the shit animations. I mean, he doesn't do any damage anyway, but... Was it two-handed or not? No, it was one-handed. He was wielding it two-handed. You okay? I do have to kill you.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Let's soft lock the game. Oh, hey, I unlocked it. Okay. Oh, interesting. I'm still in the conversation with her. Okay, the game is soft locked. Can't kill him. Okay, whatever. Audio's all fucked now. I guess that's the... Yeah. Hopefully not the pawn that I can't kill him. Found the Sword of Death. Can I kill you with it? Yes. I thought there was a teleportation spell. From that. I guess we're going home. Mission objective accomplished. Flawless victory. Switch. Wait, sacrifice? One game, so. Wonder what that switch did. We'll probably never find out. Yeah, I'm gonna beat the whole game without getting a map. Maps overrated, not needed. I hate this tree. I hate this tree. Oh, it breaks it. It's annoying. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. But I mean, what else does it have to do? Also, I mean, it was kind of supposed to be anticlimactic. The dude went insane because of the anticlimax. Who was it anyway? Okay, it was one of the cars, whatever, bars. By Luco. Do we remember?
You're very probably right.
Pavis, Balwan, Baikada, Baikalom. Bainami. I guess he wasn't one of the Balwan people. I like how he's just like has to go back to sleep when I show up. He's allowed to stand up when I'm not here, but the moment he loads in, he's like, I'm dying.
Be trouble ahead.
Even before it's all faked.
Awaken. I've been to the Orc Cemetery. There was nothing there. No sleeper, no sign, no nothing.
What about Baal
I thought
Lucor
that had
and the
been cleared up
Templars?
ages ago.
They're all dead.
Dead? But why? What happened?
The entire cave system is teeming with orcs. They killed all of the Templars. Baal Lucor and myself survived, but suddenly Baal Lucor went mad. He screamed that the sleeper had ordered him to kill me, and he intended to obey this order.
It would appear he couldn't handle the fact that he hadn't found anything. I don't believe that the influence of the sleeper can cause such violent deeds. It cannot, irrelevant. The most important thing is that Baal Lucor did not succeed in his madness. Iberion is our only hope now.
How is Iberion doing?
He won't wake of his own accord, and he is growing weaker and weaker. I know how to wake him up, but I need your help.
What do you want me to do?
Get me the healing herbs from the swamp. 5 of the strongest kind should be sufficient.
Not listening to
Please,
all the
hurry.
blathering anymore. Wasn't very clever. That wasn't very clever.
Awaken.
Not really my problem.
You have to.
Where can I find these plants?
Search for them in the swamp behind the camp. You need to go very deep into it, but mind the swamp sharks don't get you. And now, don't waste.
Awaken. How will I recognize these herbs?
They look like a star with 8 green and orange leaves. On your way now.
I thought that had been cleared ages ago.
8 green and orange.
I thought that had been
I have 30 points now. I guess I'm maxing out one-handed because I'm not gonna get the two-handed, I think. I guess alternatively I could just dump some points into strength and keep Leapy's stream alive.
Some people. There was a time when things would have gone.
But I don't think I get 200. Getting the healing herbs, yeah, I don't know. Didn't feel like it. He couldn't leave his side, remember?
Oh, wait!
Strength. I can
86 strength now. I'm strong as fuck. What if that one guy is correct? He's a true sleeper. This guy.
awaken.
Hey, how's it going?
Mind you don't hurt my trees.
How tough are these things? I'm really strong. Wow.
I am
Wow. Oh shit, I thought they can't leave for it. Cool sideways wall animation though. Need to get the one that's almost dead. Gone. Why can't I never get the correct one? Okay, now I should be good. Just stand up this one. XP, not bad. Swamp sharks, more like swamp cocks, eh? Got my awesome combo skills. Is a thing. Four. I swear he said 8. But whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe he said 8 total, like 8 green and. But like the end makes it an end, but whatever. Yeah, it has happened a few times already. The saving boost. And I guess I might as well finish all these swamp shots off while I'm here. There would be no way I would be hurting them if I didn't get the absurdly extra strength, I think. I'm only really killing them because I have that 5% crit chance from having level 1 maybe. So without that I also couldn't really kill them because it would take forever. We have killed another native species. Oh, hi there. Man, there's a lot of them. More than I thought. Yeah, they kind of look like from the movies and dramas, I guess. Much smaller though. Okay. Well, this is where it will be relevant. I killed a lot of storm sharks. Almost leveled up from it. I didn't have the... Well, I won't have the money, I'm pretty sure. But before they won't sell it to me either. I doubt it's gonna change this greatly, but maybe more. Man, I'm only doing everything, why should they sell me ammo? The thing is, I don't even know who to sell this stuff to. I don't have them, like... No one's gonna have the money on them. It's 200 each from the Swarm Sharks, so with that half value, then it's 100 each. It's not bad. Well, now I'm wondering if there's gonna be like some hidden Swarm Shark ammo. But maybe probably not.
Awaken!
Good. Yes, money. Why are these 2 coins different? Don't sell the healing herbs. The XP was more to me. 400 each, that's not bad.
Probably right. Maybe.
Awaken. I have the healing herbs for Iberian.
Well done. Iberian woke up for a short time while you were out.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
he say anything?
Yes, he said that the sleeper is not what we think he is. We must try not to awaken him again. All we can do is hope that it is not too late for Iberian.
Some people never learn.
Iberian is dead. Our spiritual leader has left us.
You guys are terrible.
Even your
You
quick
left him out
help
in the way.
could not prevent his death.
What now, Kor Engar?
I have always trusted Iberian. Shortly before he died, he placed all his hopes on the escape plan of the Magicians of Water.
Then we should support the Magicians of Water in their plan.
They'll need the Focus and the Almanac. Both things are still in Kor Kalam's possession.
Where is Kor Kalam?
In a rage, he set out with a couple of Templars to find his own way to the sleeper.
Damn, how can we get the focus now?
I believe he left the book and Focus in his laboratory. Here is the key for the chest. One moment.
Yes?
Take this rune of magic as a sign of our gratitude for your great deeds. This will allow you to teleport fast and easily to the courtyard of our temple whenever the need arises.
Thank you.
Wasn't very clever. Let's talk about something else instead.
Funny enough, he's not even dead. Can I kill him?
Wasn't very clever.
Better not go rushing into anything.
There was a time when
T
things would have
rune.
gone very different.
Hey. That's the thing, is I mean the key's probably what it gave me at the beginning of the cutscene and then the rune at the end. Because it said twice that I got an item. Iberian is dead. Oh nosies. You're gonna bury him alive. Terrible. Why didn't you go with him?
Awaken!
I'm sure you...
If you're disrespectful to...
He's gone, so... You all act like he's gone.
Awaken!
Nice. Made up my mind. I go to the new camp to support the escape plan on the Magicians of Water. Koangan handed me the key to the chest. The focus stone. Koangan believes that the magicians in the new camp will need these two. Pretty funny that like the cultist dude actually is like, hey, we shouldn't do it. Normally they're like, yeah, let's do it, let's end the void. Change your mind.
Keep it to yourself.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Hey, I leveled up. Whatever, I can heal it then.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how.
I better keep out of it.
Do you know how it goes? You rely on somebody and you're in trouble. I wonder if I can beat up that shadow beast now. I should try. It's not here, is it? Can sleep in our hut while we pass by. Also, I forgot there was any quick travel in this game. I thought there wouldn't be, but I guess it is. Teleportation. Hey, he left me alone. Interesting.
If you think I better keep out.
Douchebag. In that case, I guess we're just gonna keep running.
That's not really my problem. Wasn't very clever.
Fast as fuck, boys. I guess it means I can't hand in a drug lab quest anymore. Those 4 were worth less than one of those snake thingies. I mean, it should be worth way less than one of those snake thingies, but whatever.
Ah, it's you. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me all you did there. For somebody who hasn't been here for long, you've come quite a way.
I came quite close to becoming worm food a few times, too. I have an important message for the magicians of water.
Then you should talk to Satyrus. He's the highest of the water mages and spends all day studying some writings or other. But no matter how important your message is, the guards at the upper level won't let you through to him.
Can't you put in a good word for me?
I can't, but Kronos, the keeper of the ore, might be able to give you permission.
Where can I find this Keeper of the Ore?
If you proceed from here, you'll come across
Yes.
Kronos's, but he's a bit arrogant. You'll have to convince him that you're
It's fine.
See you later.
Can you teach me 200? Lefty. Sure, I'd do it for you.
How are you, my friend?
Oh man, what do you want?
I've had a really bad day, and I'm looking for a way to relieve my tension. Just stay like that for a minute.
You really like taking advantage of me, don't you?
No problem. No problem.
A fight!
Let's see. Sad performance. A tiny gust of wind and he would have toppled over anyway.
He's had enough. You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
You'll be sorry for that.
There. Beat them all both up for you. Punch his belly so hard. What the fuck?
Why are you waking me up? What is it? Why are you waking me up?
I don't know. They must be very unhappy with me. Hopefully it's not all of them.
I have an important message for Satyrus.
What could be so important that our spiritual leader should interrupt his important studies for it?
The gurus have recognized that they're praying to an evil archdemon.
All of a sudden, they now think their sleeper is a demon? Sounds like another mad idea of the Brotherhood, but should they be right, all of us in the colony here might be in grave danger. You must report to Satyrus at once. He must decide what is to be done.
Where can I find Satyrus?
Go to the upper level. Tell the guards there that you have my permission to pass. The password is Tetriendoch. Satyrus is by the pentagram. He spends almost all day there, studying how to blow up the big ore mound.
Wait, do you sell anything cool?
I want to acquire...
Greater life. Amulet of power. The magic amulet of Jersey amulet of life force. Ice block.
Stop!
People always talk. It was obvious that there would be trouble.
Really, you gonna make this to me?
The password is Tetradanach.
Wrong!
The password is Tetriandach.
That's right! You may pass!
You just try all of the ones that you bring. Seems kosher, sir.
I have important news from the Brotherhood's camp.
If Kronos gave you permission to visit me, it must be important news indeed.
Iberion is dead. He died during the ritual invocation of the Sleeper.
Iberion dead? That's bad news. Very bad news indeed. Who's leading the Brotherhood now? That power-hungry and deceitful Kor Kalam?
No, Kalam has turned his back on the Brotherhood. He's taken some Templars with him. Nobody knows where they've gone.
Why is that? He was in second place after Iberion.
Certain events have convinced the gurus that their way is the wrong one. Their god seems to be an evil archdemon. One of the gurus nearly killed me under the influence of the Sleeper, although I had saved his life just briefly beforehand. Kor Kalam was the only guru who didn't want to admit the true nature of the hellish creature. That's why he's left the camp in the swamp.
I see. Well, at least we're lucky in this regard. Kor Angar is a good man. He's tough, but honest. If anybody can prevent the Brotherhood from falling apart after this spiritual catastrophe, he can.
I feel like they kind of cut some stuff, or just like most of us happened off screen, and we are very confident about it. I mean, we don't know why the guy left, and only like one dude has so far acknowledged that the Sleeper is probably, maybe, possibly evil. But sure.
I have this almanac. Iberion used it to charge the focus.
Very good. We need the knowledge contained in this book to charge the 5 original focus stones. I'll take the almanac.
I have this focus.
You're holding the key that can unlock all our bonds. It's one of the 5 focus stones which were used to create the magic barrier. And with the help of the very same focusing power of these stones, we'll tear down the Great Wall of Energy.
But won't that use up an awful lot of power?
True. But in all these years, we've untiringly collected ore, instead of trading it for luxuries with our jailers. As you must know, each ore nugget contains a certain amount of magic power. With the aid of the energy thus amassed in the ore mound, we'll be able to destroy the magic barrier.
Sounds dangerous.
The explosion will be merely of a magical nature. It will only destroy everything that's been modified by the magic inside the barrier. There is no danger to us human beings.
Here, take the focus. I hope it really will be of some use to your plans with the ore mound. What are you going to do with the focus and the almanac now?
Nothing. We need the 4 remaining focus stones first. Unfortunately, we don't have any of these 4 magic stones.
I'm willing to find the 4 remaining focus stones for you. After all, I'm quite keen on getting out of here sometime myself.
I must warn you, searching for them will prove as difficult as it will be dangerous. Since conflict with the old camp is getting worse every day, I cannot give you any mercenary either. You'll be totally on your own.
Well, that's nothing unusual for me. I'll find a way to organize these things.
Your confidence does you credit, but you'll need some items to assist you. Take this map here. It's old, but on it you'll see the original locations of the focus stones when the barrier was created. Also, this spell scroll will enable you to travel back to our camp faster. Finally, you need to speak to Riordian. He brews the potions for the camp. You'll find him in his hut, here, on the upper level. May you return in one piece?
Ooh, another fuss. Oh, but it's not a rune, it's a one-time. Thanks, sir. That's not it. Hey, it's a map of the game, so now I don't need to buy the map anymore. See? What? You just have to deal with the X. So one is at the bottom there. The one on the right we already had. One to the right of the mine. One across the road from the broken down tower. One just south of you. Up that road that I wasn't able to go earlier. Worth it, I say 50 gold.
Who are you?
I am Nefarious, magician of the Circle of Water.
Unlock your name, sir.
I'd like to become a magician of the Circle of Water.
Not so fast, my boy. Before we let a young man join us, he needs to have done something great, and he must have served us for some time. If you are really serious, you should join our mercenaries. There you can serve us, and maybe one day you'll be granted a chance to do something great.
Satyrus sent me.
Ah, come here. I've already been informed. Here, take these potions. They're potions of all kinds. Now go and bring us the focus stones. These artifacts are our only hope.
Greetings, magician.
I am Riordian, the alchemist. I gather you want a potion?
Show me your goods.
Oh jeez, that is expensive. That's why too late, yeah. I wanna keep the 200 one. Does he have any money? He actually doesn't.
Good. Don't do that again.
Very probably. You have to watch what you.
Actually, I just want request. What the hell? What is it with this game not like getting rid of conversation options? What is it with me not being able to get out of here? I'm trapped. Now the sleeper has done it. I can't get out.
Reliant. It's obvious that
So I think this guy would have taught me 200, but he's not going to. They look like they do 100 though. No, he also does 100. He charges for it though. Oh no, how dangerous. I do show up on this map, so it's nice. Never been here. Yeah, crossbows, I feel like maybe the guards in the void camp will when you get past the first tier. Because they all have crossbows, but 200? Fuck, I don't know. Remember how strong these wolves were once? No, I smack them in the head and they die. Another mine.
Who are you?
I'm the best mining engineer this damn colony has ever seen, my boy. I make sure half our boys don't go getting themselves killed by falling rocks just because they're too stupid to scrape the right places.
I'd like to join you as a scraper.
Oh, yeah? Well, just don't think you're gonna get anything much out of it. There's 3 portions of rice a day. Any extra, you'll have to see to yourself. Do you know why we're doing this? We're doing this job so one day we can all walk out of here to freedom. Well, that means all the ore's to be handed in. Then it goes on the big ore mound. And once a month, everybody who's been working here gets 50 ore to get stoned on. That's the most important things you ought to know. Do you at least have any experience on the job?
No.
Of course you don't. Why is it always me? Okay, listen carefully. You take this stuff and put it on. Here. If an ore nugget falls on your foot while you're not wearing your protective clothing, you'll be crippled for life and only worth half of what you were before to us. There'll be a pickaxe lying somewhere around here, but you won't be able to do much with it. Well, so what?
How much ore have you collected so far?
The mages say that we won't need much more. Go to the new camp and have a look at the mound.
I got armor for free. Oh my god, imagine if I just got that. Thanks for the armor video. Oh my god. Okay.
What are you doing at the mine here?
I just wanted to see the mine.
Suppose you can see that the mine is locked, so there's absolutely nothing for you to see.
I still got some business to do.
That's what I think as well.
I think he was coming onto me. Okay, but there's a mine here. That's, I guess, where they get their ore from. But it's not very useful to us. It's a much smaller mine. No one here teaches two-hand pickaxing or something like that.
Hey, you! You're not one of my men. What are you doing here?
I just wanted to have a glance into the mine.
Oh, you just wanted to stroll into the mine. Suppose you don't have a clue what's going on here. Nobody sets a foot in the mine without my permission. Always remember, whoever goes into the mine or the gatehouse without my permission is a dead man.
Who are you?
I'm Ukko. I'm the boss of the Hollow.
Will I be allowed to go in?
I don't even know you. Why should I let you go into the mine? Now scrap! I have things to...
It's over at, like, down the hill. I'm hoping I can maybe slide down the hill or something. Hey, there's a thing here. What's this?
Hey, you, what's up?
Hi.
You're walking about here as if you were searching for something.
Really? Maybe you're right. Why?
Great, ask me. Maybe I can help you.
What did you have in mind?
What do you need?
What about a good sword, thick armor, or access to the mine?
Ah, no, that's nothing. I can give you something that'll make your eyes pop out of their sockets. I can give you a weapon that will defeat any foe. You only need to do me a small favor, then it'll be yours. What do you say?
I don't believe a word he says.
No, just leave it. I'm not interested.
Well then, as you wish. You've had your chance. Put the...
He's had enough!
That's what you get for soliciting me.
You'll be very sorry for that.
Will I be? I'm being shot, so maybe. Okay, okay, this. Okay, it kind of seems to be leading there. This is where I earlier got killed, if you remember. On this path, because there were enemies I couldn't beat. Yeah, the raptors. Okay, how much work are they actually to kill? Actually do still some damage. Pretty funny that I was bouncing on them. Yeah, it's I guess I should wrap it up soon. I should go to sleep. This is one of the longer chapters again. I mean, chapter 2 was quite short. This one, I mean, I have to grab all 4 stones for the looks of it.
Greetings. My friend Lester from the swamp camp told me about your great deeds there. I am impressed. You've become very strong.
I do my best.
Ah, yes. Always modest, aren't you?
Lester is just like connected to everyone and everything.
What are you doing here?
There is an ancient ring of stone not far from here. In its center lies the entrance to an underground vault.
Some sort of tomb?
Yes, something like that. There is something in that tomb that I'd like to have.
I'm looking for a focus stone. It must be here somewhere.
That almost sounds as if we were both looking for something in the same place.
Why don't you go down into the tomb and get what you're looking for?
Oh, that's a long story. I'd have to go a long way back to explain.
Go ahead. I'm in no hurry.
All right. After the creation of the magic barrier which imprisons us all, one of the magicians sealed a magic artifact down there.
Is this artifact one of the 5 focus stones?
Exactly. So you already know the story of the 5 focus stones?
Don't tell me you're after the focus stone as well.
No, I'm not interested in the focus stone. I'm looking for an orcish talisman.
The artifact was sealed away?
Yes. A powerful spell protects it. The first grave robber trying to swipe the focus will be cursed and doomed to an existence as a restless undead. We'll have to protect the tomb from other grave robbers.
How can you get past that curse?
There will be no need for that now. Some years ago, an ore baron out pleasure hunting for orcs was careless enough to enter the tomb. Now he is the guard of the treasures down there.
What about that talisman?
I believe its former owner used it to defend himself against angry orcs. If I'm right, the talisman may be of great use.
We should seek out the tomb together. You get the talisman, and I'll have the focus stone.
All right, but there is one little problem.
A problem?
Yes, the guard down there in the tomb.
Can't he be cut into handy little pieces?
That wouldn't be too easy. He seems to be extremely resistant against the effects of normal weapons.
Let me guess, you already got a plan, right?
Well, I have a plan, but I can't carry it out on my own.
Tell me.
I have a spell scroll with a very powerful spell here. The spell will destroy all the undead who fall under it.
Then it should be child's play to take out the tomb.
Well, not quite. The guard is not on his own any longer. Probably later grave robbers who were no more successful than he was. I went down there once and I was nearly killed. One man on his own cannot do much there.
Give me the spell scroll and we'll do it together.
Good, very good. I hoped you would say that. However, we only have one spell scroll. Use it for the guard. The other undead can be defeated in normal fights as well.
I see. Well, which way leads to the Ring of Stone?
Follow me.
Getting all of magic items. Magic damage 9999. Okay, I can't target him.
The guard's still alive.
Then destroy him with a spell scroll.
I used the spell scroll, but not on the guard.
This is a catastrophe. Then you will have to find another way to defeat him. Perhaps you can buy another spell scroll or a rune in one of the camps. I'll wait for you over there where we met.
Okay. Well, in that case, I should quite quit. See ya. Fourth day of streaming. We defeated Swamp Camp? I don't know. We got a map, that's what we accomplished. That's what one is. Oh, yeah. I mean, we have been to most places on this map at this point, I would say. At least once we have done all 4 of these. Only really the one between the 2 top planks we haven't been to, I think. No, actually, that's where we spawned. That's where you start, so yeah. Once we do this, we've been to almost every place. While I'm over at the right plong, I'm going to also check out the tower. Beat up that skeleton. Well, yeah. Thank you for watching. See you all next time.